Right then, welcome to a brand new concept of video, which is Dry Adventure Plus. Dry Adventure Plus is a fusion of my old hand dry adventures and dry compilation plus, creating very detailed adventures containing dry videos never seen on UK hand dryers before. I'm first testing this concept on some clips from Norfolk Showground that were filmed in 2023, which I never actually released since I didn't think they were enough for a dry adventure, but there were too many to release individually. Provided that this video is well received, you can expect to see this concept introduced for bigger and more exciting locations. Let's first start by rolling the Dry Compilation Plus info card intro video to show new viewers what they mean and to refresh any existing viewers.
A paradox in my head. Oh girl, you really are something else. What if you had me instead? I'd give you more than you'd ever felt. Stop hiding yourself. I know there's somebody else tonight. It's kinda like hell, but when you text me I feel the light. Cause I'm not built to code switch, and I can't help but notice when you're staring at night and you throw to the side. It's like I swallowed a knife and I'm choking. The picture is out of focus. I'm not even in it, but I'm hoping you can come to your senses. Cause you got me suspended. Either you got it in this or keep being relentless. Cause I'm not built to code switch, and I can't help but notice when you're staring at night, thrown to the side. It's like I swallowed a knife and I'm choking. The picture is out of focus. I'm not even in it, but I'm hoping you can come to your senses. Cause you got me suspended. Either you got it in this or keep being relentless. From conversations in bed to situations of disarray, apocalypse is ahead. If you keep letting this be this way, I'd let the river run red and all insanity spread. I can't tell what's in your head, it's crazy. Do you love me or want me dead? It's hazy. Cause I'm not built to code switch, and I can't help but notice when you're staring at night and you're thrown to the side. It's like I swallowed a knife and I'm choking. The picture is out of focus. I'm not even in it, but I'm hoping you can come to your senses. Cause you got me suspended. Either you got it in this or keep being relentless. Cause I'm not built to code switch, and I can't help but notice when you're staring at night, thrown to the side. It's like I swallowed a knife and I'm choking. The picture is out of focus.
Intro done, I just want to make it very clear that only a few sets of toilets were filmed here compared to number on the map. The place was incredibly busy thanks to Royal Norfolk show, so it was hard enough to film the things that I did manage. The first set of a whopping 4 toilets I filmed was at the Third Drive West ones, in the accessible/baby change where there was a dead and a Series 2000, branded as Sector. As you'll see with all the accessible toilets minus the last one, the walls are not full height despite them being unisex toilets, and they also lack assistance cords. I had a bit of a fight with the paper towel dispenser in here.
Behind the doors, I've been looking for something worth fighting for. Cause I've been feeling empty. Thoughts are getting
Next we go to Avenue 11, once again to the accessible/baby change, where there is once again an Anda Series 2000 branded as sector. However, this one actually works. This toilet is one of only 2 fitted with radar locks, presumably due to them both containing showers. I gave it a thumbs up in this video since all the toilets here could do with them, as they're incredibly busy, so it would mean that only the people that actually require the accessible ones could use them.
Heavy, trying to find something to hold on to. Do you feel it in your body the way I do? What is missing? I am sinking further into somewhere I don't know, where I am feeling small as I try to feel all these infinite space.
Now to the toilets on First Drive, where in case you haven't already guessed it, we go into the accessible/baby change, where there is another Anda Series 2000 branded as sector. This toilet is practically the same as the last two. And now finally, we go into the event centre to the accessible toilet within the male toilet, since there's a queue for the main one. But we don't have an Anda Series 2000 branded as sector, but instead an And Series 5000 branded as Nulek. This was a nice change from the boring Series 2000s present in the rest of the site, although it's technically the first thing I filmed here.
Anything to drown out the noise. I'm so damn tired. How am I living like this? Give me anything to drown out the
Before I finish this video, I just want to talk about the absolute mess of the toilet situation on the Showground. Most of these sets were clearly built many years ago, with them being adequate at the time, but as they've aged, they've become anything but. Paper towels have been primarily used instead of hand dryers, which require disposing of and refilling, and can also end up down toilets. There's one Series 2000 in most standard toilets, along with many North Shore Blue Roll dispensers, rather than just a set of high-speed hand dryers. Each toilet set only has the one accessible toilet, which is nowhere near enough given the queues of over 5 people I've seen on one occasion. Each block really needs 2 to 3 accessible toilets, as well as 2 baby rooms. There needs to be a permanent change in places installed too, as a portable unit is always brought in for the Royal Norfolk show. Unfortunately, they haven't done any of the work that I'd feel is necessary, but have instead, between 2023 and 2024, replaced all the old toilet pans and their unusual flushing trough system things with new low-level toilets and cisterns, except that these new ones are a really old design anyway. If it wasn't for my prior memory, I would have thought they've just installed new toilet seats on the old toilets, since they will still have stickers on them. They've also replaced the external toilet signage, yet the new accessible toilet signs don't have the invisible disabilities message, instead just have a wheelchair icon with the word disabled below it, or above, I can't remember. Finally, I would like to mention a newer set of toilets here, which to my absolute amazement contained about 8 sector branded and hand burners in the male sink area, although they weren't Series 2000s. The radar locked accessible toilet / shower didn't have a dryer, just Blue Roll. So that just about finishes this video. Dry Adventure Plus is a brand new concept which will only be continued if the overall feedback on it is good, so please let me know what you think of this. Thanks for watching and goodbye.